How to get women with gray. Ready? Lady, you look as beautiful as a sunny morning. Oh, yeah.
Lady, you look as beautiful as a sunny morning.
Hello, everybody. GrayStillPlays. We're back with more of the greatest dynasty that ever lived. The Farmer's Dynasty. This game is surprisingly good. Like, obviously, like I said, I play a lot of random indie games. I'm very surprised so far at how well the game runs and how much there is to do. So this is Frank. Frank, otherwise known as Google Translate 2.0. He wants us to fix up this building over here. And if we do, he's going to give us this manure spreader, which is fantastic. Actually, we're going to need as many items as possible because that seems to be how you get started on your dynasty. Now, we do have a couple of tomatoes growing over at our greenhouse, but to do like the cool plowing and stuff like that, we need a bunch of items. So, first things first, let us go up here. I have a couple of cans of what is it? Condensed milk, I think it is, just for something to eat and drink. Well, mostly just eat. If you ever watched me play The Long Dark, there it is. The same diet is back of condensed milk. It's basically the largest amount of compressed calories you could possibly get. Now, there's a lot of stuff here that's all jacked up. Let us use our X-Men sight and check this building out. Walls. Yep, see the broken wall over here. Luckily, we can wave our magic wand, and bricks just spontaneously fill themselves in. I've never had such a glorious time repairing stuff as I have in this game. Like I said, very, very house flippery in the repairing style, but I like the repairing style of this game. It's got like I don't know if I would want to have a thing where you had like a certain amount of materials and like it took a certain amount of materials to, because right now we just have like unlimited materials. We're just doing stuff and things are getting repaired and it's making Old Gray pretty damn happy. But if I had to buy materials, I don't know how I feel about that. I think that the idea behind this game is it's more about the life, like the farm life that anything else. Oh, I was like, oh, what is this crap? Where all these romance things going on? We're cheating on our wife. You guys are right. We don't have a wife yet. So like in the splash screen, I was totally fooled. In the splash screen, you see like a guy, our guy, like a woman, some kids, all kinds of stuff like that. But that's I guess like once you're a successful farmer. We don't have any of that yet. We're just a single schlep that has a really good ability to repair things. And he mentions that. Like, when I met Frank over here, Frank was like,
do you have any skills that you can use?
And my guy was like, I am good at fixing things. So, in typical fantastic voice acting dialogue style, we managed to get ourselves a job in order to repair this stuff. Now, there's nothing else down here, so it's got to be the roof. Again, you could use your scaffolding. Oh, and our special sight works for everything. Like, besides being able to see what's busted, you can see there's some broken walls and stuff like that up here. Outside, it will let you see exactly where you're allowed to put scaffolding down and stuff. There we go. Quest completed. Return to Frank and ask for your reward. That's right, Frank. Give me free crap. Well, actually, it wasn't free. We've probably used a lot of materials in life. All right, one time. I'll let you guys deal with the voice acting one time.
New.
Here you go.
Good. Looks solid. All right. Take the spreader.
Thanks, Frank.
Sure, thanks.
Oh, Frank, you're killing me, man. So now we have a spreader. Frank seems to be really fond of you. Well, yeah, I just fixed all his crap. You earned the manure spreader. You did really well. Good for us. Now, we have some fields that we already own. Like, I have a full field of wheat that's just sitting outside. Let's see over here. You received the liquid manure spreader and 100 social points. All right. So now we need to continue on. Now we have to bring our tractor over here to pull this thing back. The one thing that I found is that you can teleport over to your tractor at any time. So what I've kind of been doing has been leaving the tractor back at home and then teleporting back to it when I can. Now, I'm very curious. There's the tractor. Hold on, let's zoom out momentarily over here and find out. Yeah, we are way in the hell over here. So I think what I'm going to do is probably pick this up real quick, and then we'll do our next quest, wherein hopefully we'll get our next piece of equipment. All right, let me see if I can hook this thing up. Something I noticed is that if you're not, ow, if you're, of course, leave it to me to run into something. If you're not using your tractor to, like, do farming, we don't seem to burn any gas. It's kind of interesting, but, like, the gas never goes down. Anyway, let me go ahead and back this thing. What is that floating in midair? Hold on. Do you guys see that? What the hell? It was here. It was like a child's arm or something floating in the air. I know my eyes weren't just playing tricks on me. There was something there, damn it. Something supernatural. See that? Right there. Luke Skywalker is around here somewhere. There's a freaking floating rock right there. Rolling on up. All right, I think we're going to drop this in the appropriate shed. It's probably good that we keep our things where they're supposed to be. Oh, also, I found out what social points do. You can use them to reduce the price of stuff. So, like, a lot of times it'll be like, you could pay this much if you don't have the right amount of social points, or you can pay this much if you have the right amount of social points. So that's kind of nice. Now, this is kind of like, I think over here is a fertilizer. Oh, yeah, right over here. This is like a little fertilizer area. So maybe we'll keep it in our fertilizer area. Hold on, let me go ahead and back this in. Yeah, so we have two fields over here. We have a wheat field, and we have a canola field. There's your canola oil, boys. You get all your delicious canola oil right over here. These are some pretty decent size fields that we have, actually. I think that sometimes it says that you can sell certain fields. I know that there was a thing that said sometimes if you buy the fields, you want to buy the ones that already have crops prepared, because then you can sell the crop and get most of the cost of the field back. So like this over here, how much is this field? So 9,000 or 4,600 about if we can spend almost 10,000 social points. So that's pretty much what social points do. And this is like double the size of our field. About high noon right now. We're rolling up on another farm over here. I feel like an extra piece of equipment is going to be coming our way. Now, I'm curious, can you buy, like, all the fields in the entire game? Because every time I run over a field, it's for sale. Yep. Looks like you could potentially own the entire game if you wanted to. Now, a lot of times when you come in the distance of a quest giver, it'll, like, tell you a little bit about what kind of quest you can get and stuff like that. So let's check this out over here. We got some chickens going on. I put down a little marker over here just to kind of tell me where I was going. Man, this place looks terrible. Look at it. It looked like a freaking zombie apocalypse. Now, there was a lady just kind of hanging out over here by the hen house. I don't know if she has anything to tell us. Let me go find out. Welcome, one and all, to Farm Equipment Land. Looks lovely. What sort of treasures are there over here that we can purchase? Now, do you just walk up to this stuff? Or, like, how much is it? Mother of Jesus. 32,000. Okay, that's a little bit more than we have. Look at the size of these plows. Where's, like, the crappy harvester, like, to start with? This is definitely not something that we're going to start with. Oh, it's only 5,000. That's actually not terrible. Man, that's where all the wealthy people must shop. Holy crap. We're not going to be, like, freaking buying anything there for a little bit. Now, over here is the giant-ass field that we have to plow, I assume. This should be it. Let us begin. It's getting pretty late at night, so we're going to have to make do pretty fast. All right, so I've plowed some fields, I've gotten some jobs done, I've gotten us some money, and I've learned some freaking things. Do not ever take a plow job. I know that sounds contradictory to all the other horrible things I say in these... No, but for real, the plowing is not worth it. Take the repair jobs. Oh my God, they take like 1/10 the time. This over here is Janet. Janet's a nice young lady. She's proposed something to us, something legal. She says that if we fix up her greenhouse that she got catfished on, and also fix up her barn, we get a harvester and a header. It sounds pretty damn good to me. This Janet over here is the golden child, man. Because we need a harvester, and if we get one, we are going to be dining on delicious canola oil tonight. Luckily, let us go over here to our tools. Luckily, we are effectively the Harry Potter of the repair world. We can repair pretty much anything with a couple of nails and some planks of wood. So with my lovely tool over here... Oh, there's another dude out in the field. I've seen you can get quests from just about anyone. The only thing that you have to watch is, like, when people are raking the ground or, like, see how this guy's hoeing the ground over there? if you try and ask him something right now, he'll be like, I'm busy, in that very nonchalant voice that a lot of people have. Oh, and by the way, Janet has a real actress voice, like a real voice actress voice. It was amazing. It wasn't Google Translate or anything. If I'm gonna ask a woman to marry me in this game, it has to be her. She's the only person I can stand to listen to. Oh, looks like I'm getting hungry. Luckily, I brought some delicious condensed milk with me. It's the breakfast of champions. I've been drinking condensed milk for a few days now. I should probably get something else to eat in this game. I definitely want a wife, though, because supposedly if you have a wife, she'll make food out of the stuff that you put in the pantry. I know that's a terrible reason to get married, but in a video game, that's what it's all about. Now, what else do I need? All the ceiling and everything like that. Now, I think that we can reach up here. Yep, we sure can. Somehow, we're able to use our telekinetic powers to grind away at the ceiling from the ground, which I love. This is all part of our sorcerer-like abilities. I told you about them. Somehow, we are not normal mortal repair people, okay? We have talents that other individuals only dream of. We don't actually even need to touch the area that we're repairing with our item. We just need to look in its general vicinity, and things happen. All right. Greenhouse is looking good. Now it's just, we got an achievement for engineer. What is that? Like, I fixed enough things in this game and now I have an achievement or something like that? So now we have to do the barn. Where's my engineer's site? Oh, there we go. The barn, I assume, well, it's much larger. But what I was going to say is I imagine it's going to be much more difficult to repair everything. Again, luckily with our powers, you can see the bricks are just filling in magically. I freaking love it. We may even be able to reach the roof from here. Does the roof need repair? It looks like it would. Yeah, it definitely needs repair. If we want, we can use a ton of scaffolding as well. But a lot of times, if you get close enough... Nope, not this time. Oh, this is gonna be ours, boys. Isn't she a friggin' beaut? Don't cut yourself on it, because you'll probably die of blood poisoning. But damn it, it's gonna harvest some crops so that we can start making fat stacks of cash. All right. Let's go ahead and use the scaffolding to get us up here, because I don't mind using the scaffolding. It's not a big deal. We can grab our Again, it's really weird because it almost seems like you get infinite scaffolding should you need it, which I guess is fine. All right, man. We're on the roof. Time to start putting this thing together. Take the nail gun out. Let's whip the nails and the boards out of our back pocket over here. We are wearing a tool belt, and as we all know, the tool belts have a capacity of like 6,000 pieces of wood in all these different games. I don't know what to categorize this game as. Kind of why I'm really enjoying this game. It's like, it's like a simulation, but it's got a little bit of survival. Like, not much, just a little bit. Just like sleeping and eating and stuff like that. I don't even think you can die if you don't sleep and eat. I think you just work a lot slower. But it does have, where you have to, like, eat, and you have a place that's your base, kind of, and you can, like, build it up and stuff like that. And then it's, like, a little bit RPG-ish, almost, but it's not, like, overpoweringly RPG-ish. It's not, like, the type of thing where I'm constantly dealing with fairies and I don't know, talking elks and stuff like that. It's more like how, like, The Long Dark was slightly RPG-ish, where every once in a while there's an NPC, they kind of, like, forward the plot that you're a part of, and, like, you get cool items from them now and again. All right, I think that this is almost it. This is the last nail. Bam! Work for Janet. Good. Now, from what I've seen, you can just leave your scaffolding everywhere. Like, I don't know. You can also fall off incredible heights and be totally fine. I don't know if I ever have to pick this up or what. All right, Janet.
Have you finished your task?
I have. Tell me all about the beautiful items that we win.
Have you finished your task?
Did I not finish my task? Is there more to do? Oh, there's extra buildings. Okay, this is small, though. We should have this done in just a second. Janet, I'm not gonna lie. Your building over here looks like crap, but don't worry. With the power of my nail gun, all kinds of things will be revealed. All kinds of stuff will randomly fill in nicely. Look at your roof. There was nothing there, and now it's glorious. I think that there's more issues over here. There sure is. We can probably fix up this entire thing without even stepping on the roof, which is kind of nice. Looks like there's just a couple pieces of fence over here that we have to fix. Yes, I keep chicken wire in my back pocket too. There we go. Fix another greenhouse. Mother of Jesus! I actually had no idea it was this much work that she wanted from us. Man, for a second I was like, man, this is a real steal. We're getting a whole harvester and the header and everything for a couple of grindings. That's no big deal. But now I'm starting to feel like maybe she got her money's worth. She said that she didn't need it anymore. She said that she's building a tomato farm, so there's no reason to have a harvester around. I guess they're only going to be using the greenhouses or whatever. Oh my god! This freaking greenhouse is worse than the last one. Like, everything is rusted. There is not, like, a single piece in here that's not freaking rusted. It's horrible. Like, Janet, you may have taken me for a ride. This is some bullcrap. You gotta be kidding me. You gotta be kidding me. Even these. Did that say activate? What do you activate? Oh, okay. Yeah, they open up the light and stuff. Like, all right, very cool. Well, they open up the panels, I should say. Like, there's light coming in no matter what. That's why it's a freaking greenhouse. But that's kind of cool that it works like that. Okay, so all these have to be ground down as well. There is so much rust dust currently in the air. I'm gonna be sneezing it out for hours. Ugh. Oh. Okay. We're done. I did it, Janet.
Janet, the job's all done.
Oh, here's her voice. Here it is.
That's fantastic.
See, a real
the harvester
person.
and header are all yours. I can also sell you the seedlings cheaper if you wish.
Oh, okay. A place to buy seedlings from. Oh, Janet's very fond of us.
Finished your task?
I did. I don't think there's anything else I could do. You've earned the harvester a grain header. Can I speak with you?
Finished your task?
For the love of God. All right, I'm just going to take this. Sometimes you can talk to these women and you can wine and dine them. I probably could, but I guess first I have to go over this. The harvester and 100 social points. All right, is there anything else that I have to do right now? No. Now, I think that we need there's like a grain trailer or something that we can get. Let me go back over to her just to see if there's anything unusual. Come here. Just click on it. Oh. She no longer exists as a human being.
Later.
I lied. She totally exists as a human. Put the broom away. Here we go. How to get women with gray. Ready? Lady, you look as beautiful as a sunny morning. Oh, yeah.
Lady, you look as beautiful as a sunny morning.
I love how he delivers the line, too. So nice to hear that. Thanks. All right, so no more voice acting, unfortunately. That's all we get. All right. So I thought maybe there'd be some extra dialogue or something, but there's really not. So let's grab well, first let's put this away because it's just kind of like sitting here right now. All right, let's grab our harvester. Does this thing have a full tank of gas? Oh, it sure does. Let's grab our harvester, bring it back over to our farm, and then go get that grain trailer. Oh, yeah. You boys know how it go. Just rolling up over here with the brand new harvester. Let's go ahead and open this up so we have enough space to actually get in here. Oh, yeah. Let's go ahead and pull on in. Now, I don't know where I want to keep this for right now. Again, I guess it would be good to just throw it into the garage somewhere. Oh, just gotta get it. It's not super fast. It's right about the same speed at its maximum speed as our tractor over here, which is right around like 24 kilometers per hour. Oddly, you run faster than you pilot either of these vehicles. All right, just filled up the tractor over here with our sweet little fueling system we have. It only has so many liters. It's got like 40 liters in it. There's a guy down here named Steve. Steve says if we do something for him, we get a freaking grain trailer, which is perfect. Holy crap, that's far away. 2,300 meters. All right, whatever. Now, as it's a trailer, I imagine I'm going to need something to pull it with. So, that's kind of why, well, hold on now. If it's the grain trailer, it would be pulled by the harvester, wouldn't it, I think? It's times like this where you realize just how big this frickin' map is. You know what we need, developer? Like a nice pickup truck. Just like a nice, normal, average pickup truck. Because driving around in like the harvester or the tractor that goes a maximum of 24 kilometers per hour or so is kind of a pain in the ass. I'm coming for you, Steve! I'm coming for you. Oh my God, I had to drive halfway across the entire freaking universe in order to meet up with this guy. He better be freaking happy. I'm just gonna park this thing in the middle of the road. Screw this. There. Just sit there, harvester. No one's gonna mess with you. It's a giant piece of equipment, all right? I doubt a car is gonna run into it all willy-nilly.
Hello. Can I help you?
Oh, we're gonna cut away from this. You know what time it is, boys? It's time to make this freaking place look like new so that we can get, well, I was about to say like brand new equipment, but really like second-hand, rusted-ass equipment. It's fine, though. We're gonna be making money with that rusty equipment. You gotta start from somewhere, after all. Grinding away. Grinding away. Here we go. All right, so now we have to fix more stuff? All right, fine. Sun's starting to go down, too. Oh, mother of God. We've got to fix this barn up. Look at the size of this thing. It's a big-ass barn. I feel like more what we did to get the harvester was probably a little bit more appropriate. This looks like a lot of friggin' work. And I have to go up on scaffolding and stuff, too. Man, this farm has seen better days, man. I mean, it's just misted shingles and chunks and wood and bricks and all kinds of stuff. This guy's getting his freaking money's worth. This grain trailer better be amazing. It better be like the best grain trailer I've ever seen in my life. The other issue is that you can see the edges over here have to get fixed as well. So I'm going to have to put scaffolding that doesn't go all the way to the ceiling. Just scaffolding that goes up to those edges over there so we can get the side wooden pieces and fix this entire thing up. We better get the trailer after this. If we don't get the trailer after this and this guy asks us to do another friggin' building, I think I'm just gonna shoot him and take the trailer. I'm gonna shoot him with my freaking nail gun. Because you're gonna see our little plaid-wearing Super Bob the Builder guy over here. He cradles this thing very lovingly now and again. So this nail gun, what in the hell? This nail gun and him are best of buddies. Oh, finally. Oh, yes, and there's no more. Thank you, God. Where's my freaking trailer? Where's my trailer? It's all done, Steve. You do-rag. Oh, it's like a beanie cap, actually.
Good to hear that.
Oh, that's...
Now, you may take the trailer.
Yes.
It's yours.
I'm so appreciative.
Thanks. See you around.
All right, Bob. I'm telling you, we gotta name our guy. What should we name our dude over here? This is the most blasé person in the entire universe. So there's the trailer. All right. So this does not pull this. I wasn't sure. I guess maybe we need the, maybe just the tractor to pull this thing back over. It's not like a huge deal. We can jump back and forth. Once you have things that move, you can like get to and from different places very quickly. The only issue is that like, so like I have to bring the tractor way the hell over here to potentially pick this up. Now there's other things that we're gonna need. There is a hay wagon over here that we're gonna want, and then there's a fertilizer that we're gonna want as well. And then we're gonna have everything that we need to start doing our freaking fields. We're gonna have the harvester, we're gonna have the trailers and all that crap. And then the very first time that we harvest it, I guess, is gonna be basically free. After that, we're gonna have to be the ones fertilizing and plowing and everything. All that's been taken care of already. Guys, we got our first pieces of real equipment. Looks pretty strong, too. I kind of like it. Hope you guys are enjoying Farmer's Dynasty. Let me know what you think about it in the comment section below. Until the next time, stay foxy and much love.